Awful start. Alright.
Look, we're back.
Yeah.
Remember the last hiatus we had?
No.
No, I went to Italy.
Oh, yeah.
That was eventful.
That was like 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. This one was 5.
Yeah.
Because...
yeah, but they don't know.
Because I was in Africa.
But it's not like we... Yeah.
Fighting crime.
Mm-hmm.
As the notorious...
Pick name one city in
centipede
Africa.
Man. What?
Name one city in Africa, Alex. Please.
South Africa.
That's a country.
Oh, is it?
Close though.
Quebec.
Quebec.
Yeah.
This
is the first time me and Joe have had a conversation in weeks.
That's not true.
That's true.
Last week we called.
No.
We had a nice call. It was good.
Well, no. Cassie called me and you were on the call.
Okay, excuse me. Cassie called me. We talked for 2 hours and then we were like, we should call Alex. Oh no. Okay.
What?
Have you ever seen Jackass?
Yeah.
I
think I haven't seen the first one, but
okay. I just was watching the first one on Netflix because Sam was like, "We should watch Jackass."
Don't do anything Sam ever suggests.
You're watching Wild Boys. You know what Wild Boys?
No, I don't know what Wild Boys.
Steve-O and I don't know what his actual name is, but Skinny Dick is what me and Sam call him.
Skinny Dick.
Skinny Dick. After Jackass stopped being a thing, they just started traveling the world with their fucking loads and loads of money. And they do Jackass, but in all these other countries,
sure, with
all the animals and the local and the local people. Like there's this one thing. Where
how does Steve-O sound?
He sounds even worse.
Yeah, I Steve-O.
Yeah.
It was how he sounds.
There's a bit they do where they lick people's feet in India.
Why?
But they only get people with maldeformed body parts.
I'll repeat. Why?
And they vomit every time.
Why were you watching
Jackass? Oh my god. I think I've seen Steve-O vomit at least 18 times today.
Why are you watching that?
Honestly, it's exhilarating. It's actually hilarious most of the time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alex.
Yeah.
But the reason I brought this up, how would you feel about doing the Jackass kinds of things? Would you...
With you?
Not realistically. You in general, the abstract concept of you jackassing, if you will.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, why not?
Because I'm a coward among men.
Mm-hmm. But okay, fair enough. There are some that we were talking about. We're these I would do, these I wouldn't do. One of them ones is the tidal wave one where it throws them 40 feet and you get hit, and I would do that one. That sounds fun.
That sounds like you would get paralyzed forever.
Oh my god!
If you
he goes into this there's one where they go into
Did he get paralyzed?
There's one thing.
No, don't look at me wait for it.
Then they go into this Chinese hardware store, or something. Oh no, they're not in China anymore. Whatever. They go into this hardware store with this world-class boxer guy that's known for knocking people out in one punch, and Jack. Oh wait, oh my god, I'm forgetting his name. Johnny Knoxford.
Sure.
Johnny Knoxford. Whatever. He's ready to fight him, but he doesn't get knocked out immediately, so he keeps fighting, and then they later on you have 7 concussions, you need stitches in your head. It's this
That's not entertainment. That's tragedy on film. Why would you watch that? Why would you?
What? Because that's hilarious. Johnny Knoxville is his name, by the way. I just realized the full. Anyway. Oh my god. And so that was my day today.
Happy for you, man. So I was listening to the Joe and Alex podcast while I was away for 5 weeks. You don't have it.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
You email them all to me, by the way. So.
Do I?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna stop doing that. But I was listening to it and I realized how much we contradict ourselves. Huh? I realized how much we contradict.
We lie?
No, not even. One episode will be fuck this teacher. I'm not going to say her name, but fuck her. And the next episode will be fucking Mrs. Rothbard. That's just a thing we do.
Yeah.
What?
I think I was something I realized.
And I keep hearing me say, I'll never listen back to these.
But didn't you listen to it when you're sitting there?
Yeah. And I'm well.
I realized I've never lied on the podcast.
Really?
I do a lot more lying in real life than I just never realized that I...
You have.
Lied on the podcast?
Yes. You constantly, once every episode, be you'd go, guys, I'm wearing a flat top right now.
Yeah, but that's a joke.
Yeah, but that's still a lie.
I've never told a lie with the intent of the listener believing it.
What is that? What is that?
What?
Guys, I'm wearing a top hat right now.
Well, that's a lie, but it's a different kind.
What?
There's a difference. There's a what's it called when something's a small amount different. There's a minutia. That's not what it is. It starts with an N.
Welcome to the last episode of the Joe and
Nuance.
Alex podcast. Welcome to the last episode of the Joe and Alex podcast because I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this after this one.
Okay.
I think this is the lowest we've ever been emotionally.
Topographically.
Yeah, that also.
Oh.
I play video. I've said this before, but I play video games
During the podcast.
Yeah. Just so
How
that
do you lose this game?
you die.
No, it's not. Okay, thank you.
You get shot or punched.
Yeah.
I'm playing super hot. But right now there's an invisible.
Super hot or super bot?
It's super hot. You're the only one saying super bot. I've never said super bot to you.
Okay. Yeah, you were gonna say. I think you were gonna say something.
There's an invisible staircase right now, and I don't think it's meant to be invisible.
Oh, just glitching the game.
Yeah, it's just glitching, and I mean, that's all.
That's all.
And I can't go up it, but everyone else can. What?
Alex. So I was thinking about becoming like the president of a country that isn't the United States, and you know how we have the rule where it's like you have to be
a citizen.
born and not even like if you're a citizen, you're really born in America and all that shit. Do other countries not? Like, can I go to Bhutan and be like, yo, what's up?
I doubt it. I doubt you could.
Like, I want to go to a country where they don't have like checks and balances.
Why?
like I want to have too much power. Like, I want to have like the wrong amount of influence. You know what I mean? Like in the United States, like you're the leader of the whole world, of the democratic free world or whatever. Right? If you're the president of the United States. But, like, you really don't have as much control as, like, the leader of South Africa.
I've been watching House of Cards, so yes, I know about this stuff now.
Yeah, and over his own country. Like, the leader, I'm pretty sure in South Africa, that guy is, like, nuts or something. Or was. I think he's a good guy now, but there was a bad guy for a while.
Sure.
But, like, I want to be that for, like, a week. But then I want to put on, like, a mask while I do it so that I can retire afterwards and then take my mask off and not have to worry about the downsides of being a dictator of a small African country or whatever, you know what I mean?
What?
Like,
are you talking about?
Because, like, it sounds like a good point of reference for future events. You know what I mean? Like, you're never gonna live both lives. What? You're never gonna, because you can go from poverty to, like, being the leader of a country like that.
Sure.
But how do you go the opposite direction, you know what I mean?
You, like, get into a war that you can't win, probably?
No. I mean, like, you can, like, retire or whatever, right? But I want to... You know what would be even funnier? Like, if you become a joke leader, but you still have, like, complete authority. Like people around the world are like, this just in, small dictator takes full authority over his own country. There are no checks and balances anymore. What will he do next? Oh my god, he freed every animal in every zoo. Like, they're all free now.
Like, did you mean Donald Trump? Did you mean joke president?
No, but I'm serious. Like, that's, like, I really need that in my life. Like, he's harvested all of the cheese. Like
that one episode of Black Mirror.
What do you mean?
There's where the cartoon character becomes president.
No, but that's not... But, like, again, that cartoon character exists in the United Kingdom with checks and balances.
Right.
A cartoon character doesn't have all of the power. I want all of the power, but also a joke. Like...
Oh my god.
Like, the rest of the you know
have we ever talked about Will's... Will is Joe's little brother. Have we ever talked about Will's plan to take over the world?
You know that episode of South Park where they have the guys under the gnomes, and they're like, part 1, collect all of the underwear pants. 2, ?3, profit.
Yeah.
I want them running a country. I need that.
Wait, but have we ever talked about Will's plan to take over the world?
It's very similar to that.
It's very similar to that.
First step, become president.
And this was his plan like 2 years ago, and I asked what the plan was recently.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, it's different.
Yeah.
Step 1, become the president.
Yeah.
That part did not change. Step 2,
fundamentally
take over the UN.
Yes.
Step 2, take over the UN.
Yes. This is just easy two-step process.
Yeah.
To taking over
the world.
He really... The thing is, like, it sounds like this is a good joke my
brother
made.
He believes in it.
Like, he really legitimately has this plan that he's like... I would say he's mapped it out, but he hasn't. That's why it's dumb.
That's why it's funny.
But he really believes in it. I'm not saying he should.
No.
That's probably a major element.
I don't know one belief that Will has. Mm-hmm. End of statement.
Yeah. Wait, I forgot something about,
What?
Never mind. I said that I don't want to talk about that on the podcast.
Okay. Also, if you... Maybe you noticed that we, stopped and started the podcast. It's because my mom was yelling. Mm-hmm. No, my mom was yelling.
Excuse me, please repeat?
Sorry, that was Gregingo, our microphone boy.
Mm-hmm. The thing is,
he has microphones built into his body.
Alex, I have a question. If you could get...
Speaking of Gregingo?
If you could get
Thank you.
shot with, a rubber bullet, then you wouldn't die, but you'd, real pain.
Yeah.
You'd get it. Just for reference, would you do it?
No.
Why not?
Am I getting, paid for this, or just for reference?
Okay, you're gonna get paid your jackass salary or whatever it is, you know what I mean?
How much money?
Based on how much this production makes, you know what I mean? It's
do I get to choose where I get shot?
You're gonna get shot in the stomach.
Oh!
If you get shot in the back, that's cheating. So you're gonna get shot in the stomach.
No, it would have been, in the leg, probably.
I guess, your leg meat is probably safe.
No, that would hurt like shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's safe, but it would hurt.
Yeah.
Maybe you paralyze yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
But only that leg, and then you just chop it off and get a peg leg.
Would you let me shoot you? There's a thing on the internet is would you shoot your best friend in the leg for $10 million? First of all, yes.
Yeah, I said that. I was talking to my other friend at the time, and I was like, if you were offered $10 million to shoot me in the fucking face, I'd do it. You know what I mean? Fucking kill me. I don't even want to be here.
What other friend were you talking to?
I went to camp for 2 weeks. I make friends. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. Also, I talk about Sam on this podcast. He's real. Okay, so Alex can verify that. Okay.
Yeah, he's real, but I don't know.
Who does? Oh my god.
What? I'm just trying to climb this building in super hot. Can I help you?
I mean, is this a euro?
Yeah.
Why did you get a euro?
What?
Why do you have euros? You went to Britain.
What?
That's the only other country I remember you being.
I have Ethiopian money in my wallet.
Why is that though?
What?
Why is that?
What do you mean?
Why?
Why do I what?
Did
you miss us? Did you miss this stupid fucking podcast?
No one misses because we haven't published a single episode.
No.
I don't even know if we ever will, but I think it's part of the magic.
Yeah, it's part of the magic.
It will be 45 when we're remember these fucking podcasts?
I think you'll die.
No,
you'll die, and then I'll find these podcasts on my computer or phone or whatever, and then I'll be like, no, I'm not gonna post these.
No.
Yeah. Or I'll post these just to ruin your legacy.
My last moments. I think what'll happen is we're 45. We have done nothing with our lives, so far, and we really need money.
35?
We're on the brink of
extinction.
On extinction, yes. We're living in a box, and we're the same point that some people get to when they start selling their bodies. We're we need to sell this podcast.
I think I tuner sell my body.
Yeah.
I think it would make more of a profit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, something else I was thinking about.
Sure, lay it on me.
You know how, life is meaningless and nothing means anything?
Heard of it.
You know some people in, Africa sell their children for money?
Yeah? Where is this going? Was that it?
I don't care. I mean, sure. Life is meaningless, you know what I mean?
You spend 100% of your thinking power on how to overthrow the government.
Look, I don't.
And you don't care if people are selling your children.
Look, I don't. Any of those things I don't do.
Joe wants to overthrow the U.S. government.
No, I don't. I go to college eventually, so don't.
What? It's political beliefs.
It's a political belief in overthrowing the government. I'm pretty sure that's just treason. It's not a belief.
Well, not if you consider yourself the true patriot.
The true, wasn't that the plot of White House Down?
No one saw White House
I
Down.
saw White House Down.
Why?
My dad cried at that movie.
You told me that.
I did. That was fucking hilarious.
It's pretty
There's I think I put this on the podcast. There's a terrible scene where she's waving the flag, and my dad fucking fucking cried.
That's really dumb.
But the plot of that is that this guy's like, America's being run by pussies, and so
Yeah.
he takes over the fucking government by blowing up the White House. Like, what?
And you were like,
doing?
at me next time.
Yeah, right. Come on. Oh my god. Oof.
I should really start.
Does the bigger guns break into smaller guns?
No, it just breaks into pieces.
That would have been funny. We should
shit.
make those guns in real life.
What? Bigger guns? Like a Kit Kat?
Exactly, like a Kit Kat. They made the noise too.
Boom, boom, ch.
Yes.
Wow, new personal best 6.
6. Wait, why?
I'm on a new level.
Oh, I was like, you had 92 last time.
Yeah, 90. Yeah, it's
Okay, whatever.
Sorry.
Look.
What?
So something I have a problem with the deodorant industry.
What?
They might be unethical or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about right now. I don't actually know. But they don't make good smelling things for men. They really don't. Like the deodorant I've been using for 4 years because the only one that smells okay is the one that smells like fucking Skittles. Because the generic like Axe smell smells like a dead raccoon. Like why are we selling this? Do people want this smell?
I mean, it's better than...
Than your natural man smell?
Yeah.
I doubt it. Raccoons stink when they're alive.
I mean, I like Old Spice just
Yeah.
because of the
Old Spice is the
business
same
model.
thing I use. Okay, I don't think
I
that's-
don't use Old Spice.
Yeah. Oh, you just like Old Spice.
I just like their business
Like you
model.
smile when their ad comes up.
Yeah, because Terry Crews is funny.
Mm-hmm. I think Terry Crews is
Dead?
no, I think he's made of obsidian. I think on the inside,
Is
under his
obsidian
skin.
real or is it... I just
What?
thought
Yeah,
it was
it's
a
real.
Minecraft thing.
Yeah, it's fucking real. It's a real thing.
I had no idea.
Well, it's also a Minecraft thing.
Yeah.
I hope you know that. But I think underneath his skin, because like if you notice, like he doesn't jiggle even though he's muscular. It's just like real tough nuggets.
My
pretty
nuggets.
That's pretty. You're like really tense right now.
I'm sorry, I'm playing super hot and I just...
Why
got
are
to
there
the
guns on the
PlayStation.
roof?
Because it was a reward. And now I'm gonna stay here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go on.
I think underneath his skin is just obsidian.
I mean, probably not.
You don't know that though, okay?
I feel like I do. I feel like I'm confident in saying that.
I feel like you're confident in saying that.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I
So
mean,
that
like,
makes sense.
I feel like that's not real.
What?
Where are we?
Joe just had a stroke.
Where are we?
Oh, I died. This is bad content.
Look, sometimes we get out of our funk. When you imagine funk, do you imagine like a thick yellow grease?
No.
When I think of a funk,
End of conversation.
like,
No.
like if someone's drowning in the funk is a pool of like thick, viscous, yellow, cheesy grease.
You
substance.
are the worst person to talk to.
like earwax, but smells
Oh.
worse.
Oh,
That's what the funk is.
what happened to this podcast standards in class?
I'm gonna go back to episode 1 where I believe we did talk about as bad things. I imagine.
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
remember a single
This is
thing.
Moonrise Kingdom.
Yeah, it was even worse.
Yeah, it was funny,
Even
yeah.
worse.
What movies did you see this summer? Because we haven't.
I guess I've seen
those.
Spider-Man.
Have you seen Baby Driver?
No, because
Because you're dumb and you should see Baby Driver.
yeah, but my family didn't want to see it, so and that's
Well,
who
that's
I've been with
stupid.
most of this time. And but I saw Spider-Man. I thought that it was. I think it's. I'm gonna get into my controversial opinion of Wonder Woman. I think that movie did everything that a movie requires it to do, and that's it. And
Yeah,
that's
it was a skeleton movie.
yes. And I think Spider-Man was that +2, not like +1, not a little bit more, but like just a bit more. And I think that was Spider-Man, so I appreciated it because it had a little heart. You know, it felt like an indie film, like Tom Holland got all of his friends together. And
I
made
thought it
fucking
was one of the
Spider-Man.
best Marvel movies.
Yeah, because I really don't like the Marvel
Yeah.
movies though. So
You like them? Well, we like them when we watch them in the theater, and then 2 minutes later, you're
Yeah.
like, huh?
Huh.
Did I?
Yeah, because it's like all they do the whole time is like.
Except Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which is just a good movie.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Because it's got no agenda. It's not like pushing for Infinity War. It's just like, here's a story.
I also did like the Captain America movies.
Oh yeah, no, just a second.
I like the first one.
No, fuck the first. I hate that everyone likes the first one because it's not good.
Okay, well, I like it
No,
because
it's bad.
it has
What? What does
Heart?
it have? No,
it has
no.
genuine. I think I saw someone else complaining about this, but I complained about this when we saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
What?
Marvel movies especially, and other movies in general, like
Sure.
Fast and Furious, are afraid of having genuine feelings
Yeah.
for longer than 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then they make because they realize, like, there's like 6 guys sitting in a room, and when one of them goes, we should have this serious moment, one of the other guys goes, and then like they cut it with the joke because tension and build up, and then that's the way to excise the tension instead of just letting us have a happy moment. Like, you ever watched a kids movie? They don't make fun of themselves because they're entirely genuine. Have you ever watched Misery? It's a Stephen King movie I just recently watched. They have jokes, but they don't undercut the tension, and they don't undercut the emotions. I think it's a good movie.
I think that's a specific type of humor. Like, I appreciate it when
But because you don't like serious things, like you like comedy.
I like comedies that can be serious. So when a serious thing shows that it can be a comedy, I'm like, all right, good enough.
Yeah, but I would appreciate if something could be genuine. Like, comedies are a genuine comedy. Hot Fuzz is a genuine comedy.
I don't
as opposed
like
to
comedies, though. I don't like comedy movies. I like comedy TV shows. Comedy movies can suck me deep because they try to be meaningful. And like Trainwreck, by the end you're like, this is just a
Trainwreck
drama.
Trainwreck isn't a comedy movie.
Is, though.
It's a train wreck.
I didn't even make the same joke last fuck. I think we've talked about this on the podcast.
Maybe, you know, it's still true.
Yeah.
It's still a train wreck. Have you watched it recently? Still.
Sure.
Still.
But my point is,
yeah,
like, comedies that are like comedy movies always try to have some meaning behind them. And they turn into a drama at the end. And it's like, my dad died, but I'm still happy with my husband. And I'm like, I wanted to watch movies that aren't this.
Yeah.
Like Talladega Nights, like, and Step Brothers don't do that, and that's why they're good comedies, because they're just crazy.
The thing you don't like about Trainwreck is the same thing I don't like about Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It has a thing it's telling you it is, and then it's not.
Yeah.
You know?
I want consistency, except when I don't.
Because
when it's a comedy TV show and it proves that it can be serious, that's great.
I think that sometimes, though,
but when it's a comedy movie and then it tries to be serious, it never works.
I think serious movies are different than what I want, which are drama, because I recently I watched for the first time 13 Reasons Why, all the way through.
Why?
Because I wanted to know...
13.
What?
Why?
Give me 13 Whys, man. Okay, 13 extra... whatever. Okay. I watched that, and I think that that's one of those things that rarely has any funny moments.
Really?
It's very dramatic.
What's it about?
But it's about this girl that kills herself, and all of her friends try to... So she records 13 tapes explaining why she killed herself. And all of her friends are the 13 reasons.
Oh, that's dumb.
Okay.
What if...
It actually is, I think... It actually really keeps you hooked. It keeps you hooked the whole time. Because then you're like, ooh, shit. You know, because then you're like, well, this guy seems like a nice guy. Why do I see a reason? And then you find out. I think, however, there's, like, one nice person in the whole thing. I'm like, people are nice. I think it falls unfortunately, into giving up on realism in favor of unfortunate...
depressing things?
Yes. Like, the teenagers are always sad all the time. Except for Hannah.
Have you ever been to a high school?
Yeah, no, that's fair. But kids are funny. They make jokes. They do. Hannah Baker is the only person in the whole show, and she's only killed herself. Okay, she's the only one in the whole show that makes jokes. Everyone else... Good. And because, like, I guess...
When does she make jokes?
In the flashbacks.
Oh, and in flashbacks? Yes. That's dumb.
And in the... Well, because the flashbacks are her explaining why she killed herself.
I thought
that's
those
the whole
were the
plot.
tapes.
Yeah, but the tapes turn into flashbacks and they put them in the
work it's a book, right?
Yeah.
How'd it work in the books? Like,
I have no idea. It's probably just her, like, narrating.
Probably.
Yeah, chapter or whatever. I don't know.
If I was a gambling man.
Yeah, I actually don't even know if it was a book. I think it was, but I'm not sure.
I'm
Okay.
almost positive. I've seen the book in my face.
My local library. Okay. But that's what I'm
Sure.
saying. Like, I think comedies can have serious moments, but what I'm trying to articulate
Yeah.
is there isn't serious and funny. There's like realistic drama, and then there's realistic comedy, and then unrealistic, can be played really well.
Yeah.
Unrealistic comedy can be done well, but
Like
unrealistic
Stepbrothers.
drama, not really though, because unrealistic drama is just like, because the point is building up tension and
Right.
stuff, and then if you don't believe the tension, then it's like what's going on?
Right.
Like, have you ever watched Lucy?
No.
Don't. Okay.
Do you think it's like, if it's unrealistic comedy and then they try to do realistic drama, do you think that's the problem? Like, if it's unrealistic comedy and then unrealistic drama, or realistic comedy and
I
realistic
think
drama?
if it's
does that
unrealistic
work?
drama making fun of itself and that's the comedy, obviously that works, because then it's
Right.
a satire, right? But if it's an unrealistic world, well, I
Yeah.
think actually what you're knacking on right now, unrealistic comedy with unrealistic drama,
Yeah.
the fucking Lego Batman movie, that was that.
Yeah, that was good.
And that was good.
I think, yeah, because like in Always Sunny, there are moments where, like, you see that Charlie is just depressed and he has a shitty life and
Yeah.
he should be depressed probably.
Mhm.
He should be depressed, but
You
like
hear that, college people listening?
not he should be depressed, but like that would make sense for his
Yes,
situation.
it's a
and
realistic
like, why
drama.
is he not always like this?
Mhm.
And like the comedy is realistic too. It's not
Yeah.
something that you're like, this wouldn't fucking, this is stupid.
Yeah.
But the Lego Batman movie, the drama is like, this is dumb.
Yes.
And it like
Joke,
adds to the
yes.
comedy, but it still like gives weight to the situation.
Yeah. Because it is dumb, and dumb is
Yeah.
like, dumb is funny most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm just making my statement about movies. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah. Actually,
I found a penny recently
No, you didn't.
with a back that wasn't like the shield or the
yeah.
building.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. Was it like, what was it, like a
It was like
national park?
No, it was a person standing in front of the building. And I don't know.
We found this penny, and it said 1814 on
What?
it. And we were like, oh, motherfucker, we gotta get rich. And we looked it up, and we're like, this is worth $1,000 fucking
No
dollars. Okay? And then we found out, just kidding, there's like 18 other people on this Yahoo page. They remade 1814 edition pennies in 1996.
Why?
That say 1814 on them?
Why?
I don't know. And we were like, what the
Did
the
it
fuck?
look old? Did it look like it could have been from 1814?
Well, so what it is 1814 is I think the day that the Canadians burned the White House down
Oh shit!
during the War of 1812.
The movie White House. They burned the movie White House down.
I would. I really would. I think they should have.
Yeah.
But apparently that's what it's commemorating, and so it just says 1814 on it, where it would say the date or something.
Is White House Down the one with Channing Tatum,
Yeah.
or is that Olympus
Yeah.
Has Fallen?
Olympus Has Fallen is not that. Channing Tatum is White House Down.
Which is Olympus Has Fallen?
Olympus Has Fallen is you.
They're the same plot, right?
What? Vaguely, but one of them is in London. Olympus Has Fallen is in London.
Olympus is what?
Yeah.
But it's about Washington.
Yeah, it's about the President of the United States in London.
What?
As London gets bombed or whatever.
That's really dumb.
Okay, that's why.
That none of the commercials alluded to that in any way.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I didn't make the movie. Okay,
I did.
I don't know. Then what to say?
How were your 2 weeks of camp where you made other friends?
I made friends.
Heard of them?
I have a story, but I'm not gonna say in the podcast because there's college people listening.
Okay.
I
I think you're.
met a nice lady.
Heard of her?
Yeah. That's that's it. That's about it. I made some friends.
Okay, that's all you did. I mean, it was like a specialty camp.
Yeah, I learned to
Work.
screenwrite.
Yeah.
I learned that.
Did you make things?
Yeah, I wrote screenplays. We did a group one, but I didn't fucking care.
Yeah.
The one we actually made, and I was like,
Yeah, it was the same thing for me.
yeah, I'm like, this is dumb.
Yeah.
But I got Glenn, my teacher, had written my name in big letters on his notebook at the end of the thing, and I was like, what? Why did you do that? And he was like, oh, because I wanted to remember you. And I was like,
That's what? That's still weird.
because he said he thought I had a lot of potential, so he wanted to make sure, like, if I made something, he would recognize that I was a student
So why'd he write your name
on his notebook.
like just Joe on his notebook?
Not just Joe, my whole name, so that it would came up.
That makes sense.
And that made me, I got a warm heart feeling.
Sure. What?
A warm heart.
I thought you said warm, hard feeling.
Yeah, like.
And I was like, what does that mean?
Like Terry Crews. He looks like a warm man. I'd give him a hug. I'd hug him. Would you?
He looks too, like, solid to be warm. You know what I mean?
But is he cold?
He's not. He's like room temp.
His personality makes him warm, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, also, in your mind right now, you're imagining him with that shirt on. If you imagine him with a shirt on, he's warmer. You know what I mean?
No, that's just the
Tell me
shirt.
you weren't imagining
That's just
him.
the shirt being. I was. That's just the shirt being warm. Shit.
I'm just stating facts over here.
Are you?
I believe I am. He's warmer with the shirt on than without.
Yeah,
I don't know if
probably.
you
I mean, that's
disagree.
most people, because shirts have temps.
Do they have temperature?
No, temps. Like a temp job. Yes.
I see. I think I can visualize that
Can you?
experience that you're having.
Is that right?
No, I lied. What are you killing that guy with?
What? Nothing.
Is that an SD card?
I don't know. Don't talk about the video game that I'm playing.
I wanted to know. You had to answer my questions. Alex,
What?
do you think we as a society have grown weak?
What?
Like milquetoast babies.
And like milk toast babies.
Do we need to be strengthened?
What does it mean to be
Do we
strength?
need to all go to the gym, mandatory gym attendance?
I mean, we have that at schools.
No, like real gym. Like go do like the Y. Everyone needs to go to the Y for 4 hours every day.
Oh, you mean like really physically weak? I thought you meant like maybe emotionally or.
Oh,
like...
that too. That's part of it, though. I think if you have a lot of muscles, it's easier to be emotionally strong. You know what I mean?
What? No.
I think Terry Crews cries
Yes.
about, like, his wife.
I am positive that Terry Crews is an emotional man.
Yeah, but like a strong emotion, not a weak emotion. You know, like you can be like Rambo is a strong emotion. You know what I mean? Like Rambo, the human being is a strong
Terry
emotion.
Crews definitely like feels strong emotions.
Yeah,
but that's just
in a
because he's
good
a
way.
passionate guy.
Passion
Yeah.
instead of like fear. Like he doesn't Terry Crews doesn't walk home afraid of his wife. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't walk home
What?
afraid of his children.
Who's afraid of their wife and or children?
What? It's not everybody?
What?
That's just me?
Yes.
I have a terrible. I think there's like a technical term for being afraid of your wife, like it's something phobia.
I mean, if she abuses you, maybe.
Okay, well that's different. I meant like just like afraid of the word wife. Like someone says wife and you freak out a little bit.
Again.
And you're like,
if
is
they
there anyone in the
abuse
room?
you,
Is there actually a wife in the room? You know, people that are like afraid of flies.
Sure, you're a what? You're not married.
No, I know. I'm not afraid of wives. I would never. That's not me. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I can honestly say
Uh-huh.
that I don't know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I want to not be it here. End of statement.
Like I'm the driving force of this podcast.
Are you? Is that right?
Do
you think you could do this without me, Joe?
I'm the ox that drags the wagon.
The ox that... What?
I'm the ox that drags the wagon.
What does that mean?
It's very straightforward, I thought.
But, like, are you... In what sense?
I drive the wagon. I'm an ox.
Are you dragging the wagon or are you driving it?
I drag it with my back. But then when the driver dies of old age and hunger, I get in the seat wheel, and I make a sheep drag it as I turn the wheel.
So you are the ox. What is the wagon?
The wagon is the podcast.
Who is the driver?
You're the sheep.
Where are the sheep?
I'm
in the wagon?
I'm the ox.
Okay, we cleared that up. But who's the?
You're the fly. No.
What?
You're the wheel.
What?
No, you're the whip.
I'm the person who's gonna
Alex, I want
fucking
to play a
kick
game
your
with you.
ass in 2 minutes.
I want to play a game with you.
Alex, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead. Hit me.
Okay. Hit me, baby, one more time. I'm gonna play. You have to recognize.
Brittany.
Okay.
Hit me, Brittany.
Alex, you're not gonna get the
Wow,
first
those
time.
are 2 huge flies. Yeah.
That was a really weak slap.
I don't
Get
want
this
to
game.
actually touch it because
Okay.
it looks good.
Shout out at home if you get this game. Alex, A is this tissue. You're not gonna get the first time. A is this tissue.
Okay.
B is this clip.
Okay.
What is C?
What?
What is C?
What is C?
Yeah, just guess.
My phone?
No. Okay, C is this lamp.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it again. A is your glasses. B is this euro. Okay, what is C?
My glasses case?
No. Okay. A is this hair clip. Is this clipper thing again?
Sure.
Okay. B is that tape. What is C? Oh, I should have told you what C was for the last one. C is that disc.
No, I don't. If this is like
There's a rule. There's a rule. Don't worry. Don't worry. There is a rule.
No, but if this is like a relative where other things are, no one will know.
No, I know.
What we're
At home
talking
they'll be able to get it.
What?
At home they can get it.
No, that's not possible.
Yes, they can.
Because they don't know what's on my
I
desk.
won't give you a hint. It doesn't have to do with what's on your desk. I'll tell you that.
What?
It doesn't have to do with what is on your desk.
Okay, repeat it.
Okay. A is that euro. No. Yeah, A is that euro. B is that tape. What is C?
Tarot cards.
No.
Because that is a mixture of tape and euro.
C is this chalk.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. A is the video game you're playing. B is this window. What is C?
The wall.
No.
Wow.
C is this bulb. Okay. A is that camera. B is that pen. What is C?
My eternal suffering.
No. C is Dino Rangers.
Oh, it's used done. Go again, do it.
Okay, A is that mask. B is Robin from Teen Titans, specifically. And C is... What is C?
Is it my broken will
Mm-mm.
to live?
Keep guessing.
Is it your broken nose?
No.
After
No.
you tell me what the fucking answer is.
No. C is my broken ear.
What?
C is...
There's no rule to this!
There is.
There cannot possibly.
There is.
You don't have a broken ear!
A broken ear. I know. C would be my broken ear. I'm just being real.
Alright, welcome to the Alex podcast.
Oh no!
Joe's been kicked off and out and dead and now. What is the what?
What?
I
What do
don't.
you mean?
What's the rule of the game then?
What? I'm not gonna give it. I'm not gonna tell you. Okay,
Why?
I'll give you a hint. Okay.
Sure.
After you guess, A is that stapler. B is those Legos. What is C?
I don't know.
You have to guess, and then I'll give you a hint.
The words I don't know.
What?
That's my guess. The words I don't know.
How? What do you mean?
The words I don't know
What
is C.
So would you say that
That's my
C is the words you don't know?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you're right.
Why?
You're actually correct on that one.
Okay.
Okay. A is that remote. B is that chest. What is C?
The words I don't know.
No.
Fuck you.
No.
What?
C is.
What happened to the
Your
hand?
laptop.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. I need you to actually make a guess so I can give you a proper hint.
Fine.
A is a disc. B is your deodorant. C is
Tissues.
no. C is tissues.
What?
A,
Okay, now give me the hint.
I did. A.
You didn't.
I just did.
I'm gonna end you.
A is a staple. B is a necklace. What is C?
Your bullshit fucking
No.
face.
C is my bullshit fucking face.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
A is that pushing cat.
Sure.
B is a sword.
Sure.
What is C?
What I'm looking at?
No. C is what you're looking at.
I'm just telling you the facts.
Joe, if you don't explain this to me in 2 seconds,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill your whole
Do you really
family.
want me to explain it to you? You wanna
Yes!
You have to say C is at the beginning of it for it to be true.
What? The fuck are you talking about?
Do you still not get it?
I mean, I get it. That's just really dumb, and I hate you.
Someone did that to me at camp. I did not get it for 2 hours.
Why did you keep playing?
What do you mean? Because I wanted to guess.
Why?
What do you mean, why? And there was other people too. It was like a whole thing we were doing. No, some people got it, some people didn't.
I hate you. I hate this podcast. I hate you. I think that's. Don't go on your phone.
What? No, wait, hold up.
In the.
Alex.
What?
A is a card. B is a napkin.
I'm gonna kill you. Fucking trying to record. We're already recording. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Ugh. How far are we? Alright, we have 4 minutes. That's fine. That's good enough. I'm ending it. No, I'm not. I'll let it go. I don't think we've ever ended early.
That's not true. We ended 8 minutes in.
What do you mean?
I got that call.
I mean, no, like, that wasn't an episode of the podcast, though.
It was 8.5, I think, or one of those episodes.
No,
0.5.
I just labeled it, like, bonus.
Bonus.
Yeah, I don't know.
When are we gonna release that one?
When are we gonna release anything, Joe? We just spent like 20 minutes on a stupid game that is stupid. And that was it. That was the whole episode, basically.
I wonder if they, at home, they got it.
I bet not.
What do you mean you bet not? You don't know.
What? There was no indication.
Maybe they were observant. Because I said C is the beginning of all my answers. Even when you said something, I would repeat it with C is at the beginning and it would be correct.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
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 This was a bad way to
come back from this?
come back from the 5-week break that I've had from you.
Yeah.
You're not really endearing yourself.
No. Was I ever? This is my question.
I'm gonna say something. And it's mostly to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like your haircut.
Yeah. I don't like my haircut.
Yeah. It's fine, but you've had better.
Yeah. I also agree
Yeah.
with that sentiment.
I just want to throw that out there.
It's kind of like one of those things where you go to the barber and you
Heard of them?
describe it vaguely, but
Right.
not specific.
Was it a new barber?
No.
Was it a blind barber?
Oh my. I think we have the same barber.
No, I got a new guy.
Well, but you know who my barber is.
Yeah.
Do you think barber and barbarian have the same root?
No.
Sure.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
What if we just spent the rest of the podcast just in silence? Or what if I was just silent? And, alright, Joe's being silent for the rest of... This is actually the best thing that could have happened. In my humble opinion. Joe just being silent. Oh.
Achoo.
Oh, Joe sneezed. Bless you, Joe.
Achoo.
There it is. Bless you. One more time?
Kablooey.
What? Joe blew up
Ow.
with that kablooey.
You ever had couscous before?
No, what's that?
Okay, pretty good.
What is it?
It's like couscous. It's its own thing. You know what I mean? It's like a small, grainy thing. It's kind of like rice, but it's smaller, and it's in like the little balls.
What's it? Where's it from?
I believe you can go couscous in a lot of places, man. It's not like an ethnic food.
Oh, it isn't?
No, it's just a food. You can go to King's. We can go to Walmart right now and buy some couscous. Make it.
Where's the word from? Because that's not an American.
Couscous?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like why you what?
I'm just asking, like, what is it in Indian or because that's not.
Couscous is. I'm gonna bet right now it's Vietnamese.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely
I
not.
don't know.
But
We're not gonna look it up.
no, we won't.
I don't care.
They
enough.
really won't. It's probably like French.
Maybe. Sounds French.
Maybe Cambodian.
Probably not.
I'm gonna guess.
I've eaten a lot of Cambodian
You really have?
people.
Oh. And then they make couscous in them.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, are there Cambodian restaurants? For those places?
Not around here, probably.
Maybe in
but-
Cambodia?
Yeah, probably. What if they only have, like, In-N-Outs in Cambodia?
Guys, the podcast gets good. Last 3 seconds.
No, it didn't.
I think that was the best joke we've ever had.
I think this is the worst podcast we've ever had.
We said it every episode.
No, but, like, this time.
No.
No? You would say no, which is worse?
The first one was
No,
really,
the
the
first
second one
was
was also
funny.
horrible.
Second one's bad.
The second
First
one was
good.
atrocious.
This is
The second one was bad. The second one was an affront to mankind.
This is the worst content.
The second one was...
Like, if this was our job, we'd get fired after this.
Is this not our job?
This is a hypothetical.
If this was our career, which we were employed by an employer, then we could fire Alex.
Alright, thanks for listening to the Joe and Alex podcast. I guess we'll... Yeah, goodbye.
What if you do and you found out
God damn it.
that there's a laugh track to this, and this whole time neither of us ever laughed? It's just a laugh track. This is the guy with a remote, like Freddy in the corner with his remote. Remember that video of Sam?
Alright, next time on the Joe and Alex